there because that's kind of dead space. So,
should we tell the tale of what Adventure Mart is?
Yeah, I'll read the little story snippet on here, and then I'll explain the rules so that we can start playing. We're going to be doing 2-player, obviously, but feel free to chat, ask questions, input if you see something you think we should go for. I don't know how well you can see the cards. Probably not great unless you full screen it. So, hello managers, that is us. We are the managers. Welcome to Adventure Mart, the greatest chain of convenience stores in the multiverse. I'm Hank, our corporate mascot. This is Hank right here.
Hank.
And I'm here to help you be the best manager in town. Adventure Mart stores are magically summoned to wherever they are needed. Locations often have more than one store, so you're sure to have some healthy competition. Our draconic board at A-Mart HQ encourage adventure capitalism as competition drives the best profits for everyone. In this, your corporate guidebook, I'll guide you through areas such as managing stock, installing fixtures, hiring staff, and dealing with adventurers. When the week is done, the bosses back at HQ want to see your final net worth. Can you make more gold than any other store manager? So that's the aim of this game. We are competing to try and earn the most money. We start off with 5 gold each already, and we'll earn more by selling our items, our goods, which are in this deck here. It's a deck builder auction game about trying to get adventurers, which are these face down orange cards, to come to your store, spend their money there to buy your items, and then after 5 rounds, one of us will be the winner. So, pretty straightforward as far as concept. I'll move the mouse as well. So, we'll go through, I'll use the reference guide. We'll go through this as a way to sort of teach the game. So, it's basically going to go back and forth between the two of us, where we will be doing one of 2 actions, basically. Spending our money that we currently have, so you've got to spend money to make money. You know that old saying. So we'll spend our gold to buy items and fixtures for our store and staff. So stock, that's stuff that gets added to our deck basically to improve the quality and value of our items, and they usually have some sort of effect with them that you can use as well to get some sort of benefit. Then there's also fixtures. Now fixtures are items and points of interest that you will add to your store to basically make your store more appealing or to get cool effects. And then staff, they allow you to do cool one-time use sort of things. Because what will often happen is the card will either go away entirely, or it will flip face down because their shift has ended, and then you have to pay them for them to then come back to stay in your store and continue to work for you.
Paying people?
I know, you gotta pay people these days. It's crazy. So that's the sort of spending money aspect of this game. After you feel comfortable and like you have a good supply of items, then you can start a sale. So you pick one of the 3 face down adventure cards, turn it face up, and we start what is effectively a simple auction to try and get that person to come to our store. Now I'll just grab one from the bottom. So, he's a draconic executive. He's something special, I think. Apprentice, okay? A nice, easy one here. So the Apprentice is a mage from the Mages Guild, and they want to buy like magical items. Each of the items in the top left shows you what it's from. So this wand is a magical item. This one is like a melee fighter item. The Fighters Guild will come and do that. And then this one, I forget what the term is, but it's basically like your dexterity type of things, like archers and stuff. That's the sort of stuff that they'll want, the green ones.
Okay.
So this guy wants mage items, magic items. He has 5 gold on him. So the most gold you could make from selling to this apprentice is 5 gold, no matter what the value of all the things that you sell is. We'll go through the actual auctioning a little bit more when we do that, but that is an action that you can start.
Exotic.
Is that what the green one is? Exotic?
Yeah, there's martial, magic, and exotic.
Ooh.
Those are the different stock types.
After all...
Oh, ranger. Sorry.
Rangers. Oh, it's
Ranger.
so it's the Ranger Guild.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
And they want exotic items. Okay.
Exotic items for the Rangers.
After all 3 of the adventurers have been sold to, that will trigger the end of that round, and there's going to be 5 rounds in total. Fixtures and staff, there's a limitation rule to them. You can only have at most 4 of them. So you could have 4 of staff, 4 of fixtures, 2 of each, 3 and 1, whatever, in front of you in your like storefront, and you just leave those face up in front of you. These cards you can have as many as you can afford, really. At the end of the game, we'll score points equal to the buy value of these cards, which is the number in the top right. We'll score money. Money equal to the. Maybe I got that wrong. I'll double check it's either the top right or the bottom left for the one that you've got. You check on the second to last page or so.
Second to last page.
You'll also score money for these that you've got in your store based on the money in the bottom left. And you'll also score money based on the adventurers that have come to your store, because some of them will have end game scoring conditions. It's called the review. So total up the buy cost of each stock. So that's the number in the bottom left. So everything that you've got except for the purple cards, which are your starter cards.
So up here, that's the money that you would make if they bought it from you.
If you sell it, yeah. So if you sell to adventurers.
And this is how much I need to pay.
Yes.
In order to have that item.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think.
Okay. So if I want to buy that, it costs 3, and I get 3. But if I want to buy that, it costs 3, but I get 6.
Yeah, and the stars at the top. That's the sort of quality of the item. This is how good this item is, that you will then use as the actual bidding. So whoever's got the most stars at the end of a round of bidding,
our shop is more attractive.
Yeah, and the adventure will go to your shop. Okay. Like I said though, if someone's only got 5 gold, then it doesn't matter how great all your items are. You know, you could sell just this card on its own and get 6, but if someone's only got 5 coins, you're wasting a good item basically. So shuffle up your deck, and then we'll draw 5 cards. And you are going to be our first player.
Me?
You, that's right.
Ooh, these are sturdy cards. We have not shuffled these very much.
I think these have probably been shuffled a lot. So this is the actual version that they had.
Oh.
Aircon, the demo version.
This is his version.
Yeah, and so I think this has probably been played quite a lot. I think the cards might just be...
Just really good
good quality. Yeah. Who'd have thunk, eh?
I know. Okay, alright. Okay, I think I'm shuffled. Alright, how many do I take into my hand?
So you draw 5.
3, 4, 5. Got it? Okay.
So what you'll want to do to keep it easy for yourself, instead of having these be sort of sideways, not straight and hanging off the table, put them in front of you like that, and then have like 4 allocated spaces that will be your fixtures and staff, and then a space for your discard pile to go. Because of the size of the table we're working with, we might not be able to do the idea of your deck being there, your discard being here, your adventurers being over here, your tokens being there. It's going to be a little bit more cramped for us. So you also will be our start player, because you're the last person that went and did some shopping.
Oh, so I get this guy.
Yeah, whoever starts, whoever initiates a sale on an adventurer takes the token, and then they get +1 star power. All right?
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
So the first thing we do is read the daily bulletin.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because we are employees, and things will happen in the business. They will change the way things are going to work this round.
Right. So here's what's going on. Free plunder. An ancient Adventure Mart has begun. Has been. Sorry, help if I read. Has been unearthed beneath the local dungeon. We encourage managers to salvage usable stock before the guilds make their claim. For each manager, reveal 1 card from the stock deck. From poorest to richest, each manager adds a revealed card to their hand. So, am I richer because I have this thing?
You break ties.
Exactly.
You break, because you've got the initiative token. You break ties. So
you go first.
No,
because you are poor. From poor to richest.
Yeah, and so.
Oh, so I
you
just
go
get
first.
to go first.
Yeah,
okay, all right, I got you. Okay.
I think that'd be the case.
Adds a revealed card to their hand. So,
So basically, reveal these 2 cards.
Okay.
So we'll start with that. So we've got the Grumpy Grimoire. So quality-wise, it is better and it is worth more. It's a unique thing, which I believe means that it's the only card that is called this in the whole deck.
Oh.
And at the end of the game, review means that you'll score points for this. So you'll add 2 coins to your net worth for each other Black Forest stock in your store. So there are brands and like companies that are selling and making these things, and you can see them on the right hand side.
Okay.
So for every one of those you've got, you'll earn more points at the end of the game.
Gotcha.
Then you've got the Corium Short Sword. So it is 2 stars, but the plus means that you'll add 1 star to each other thing in your bid that you try and use to buy the favor of an adventurer. It has an ongoing effect of, whilst being sold, this stock has +1 star for each other stock you are selling, because epic quality. So you can either have a better item to sell, or get more end game scoring.
I want this cool book.
You want the book?
No.
So I add the sword to my hand, and that's the daily bulletin done. So I'm just going to throw this into the abyss.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay. So, do we reveal any kind of adventurer, or do we buy stuff first?
It's up to you. You can either buy things first.
That's right. You choose.
Yeah. So you get to choose. You can choose whether or not you want to purchase something.
Okay.
Or do an adventure. And the round will end when all 3 adventurers have been sold to. Whoever triggers that, the other person will then get another go afterwards, and then back to the person that triggered it for one. They basically get to buy 1 thing.
But if I reveal an adventurer, that starts the selling thing, doesn't it?
That starts the sale.
So I don't know that I'm really ready to sell anything just yet, because I don't have many awesome things in my hand. Okay. Right. Then I think what I will do.
Have a look. See what you like the look of.
Here. Ancient Mystery Box. So when you sell it, you add a stock to your offer. Its type changes to match one of the adventurer's desired stock types until the end of the checkout. Flip this card.
So you basically transform one of your current cards into a type of one of the others for the purposes of selling for that round. The cool thing about this game as well, when you sell, you don't lose the card permanently unless the card says that it goes to the abyss. It just goes to your discard pile, because the idea is you basically put in an order for this. So the more that you use it, you'll just get the stock back in.
I see something that I like.
Yeah?
So you know how I have this grumpy thingy? It gives me more at the end for the more Black Forest stock that I have in my store.
Yes.
This is Black Forest.
That is Black Forest.
I can tell because it has this tiny little.
Have you actually even read the effect,
right
or have you
there.
just gone off of
I'm
the
just
logo?
going to look at it.
Okay, that's fine. I just didn't know if you were going purely off the logo. It is a good card. I'd read it earlier on.
So when I use it, I can banish a staff card in my store and look at the top 3 cards of the stock deck and add 1 to my hand to banish the rest. Well, that's pretty cool. I would like to buy this. It costs me 2.
Yeah.
So I will take 2 from this bowl. And it goes here, yes?
That's right.
Okay. And this is now in my hand. Your turn.
Okay. So something else that we can do as well, another action, is we can blindly purchase the top card of any of the queues, and we just discard something that's on that same queue. So you can't do that to a queue, like to a row, where there's nothing. So if there was nothing here, I couldn't buy anything there. But I could buy this and get rid of those 3.
Yes.
One of those 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is tricky.
Oh, this dragon roll looks really cool.
That's a really good card. This is actually a good point as well. What do I have? Because
within 1 day of purchase, do not attempt to reanimate.
So the public scrying pool, as a use action, so this is another thing you can do on your turn. Instead of buying a card or selling, you can use one of your use cards, and then they'll just tell you what to do. This one tells you to flip it face down. Well, basically, look at the top 3 cards of your storeroom. You may add 1 to your hand or banish 1 to the abyss to return the rest to the top of your storeroom. So that's pretty good for thinning out your deck. That might be good. I don't really know this game well enough to know what's worth getting rid of early. Drawing extra cards could be nice, but I think I'll leave that for now. Phoenix Down's pretty good. And I've got that. sword. After checkout, reveal the top card of the store deck. You may buy it or banish it. Max 1 import effect per checkout. So that's a special effect called import. And then we've got this mimic. Reveal the top 2 cards of your storeroom. Sell any that you can, then add the remaining cards to your hand. Discard this card. I'm going to go with the Phoenix Down. It's quite a good card. So I'll get rid of 4 money. And then Linz, it's back to you.
To me. Little old me.
Little old you.
Oh, jeez. Okay, right. So.
I feel like I'm just sitting on my microphone the whole time.
Okay, I'm just going to show them my hand a little bit.
Okay, will you pass me the book, please? Just real quick. Thank you.
Okay.
Cheers.
Okay. So, I've got a few of this type here. So I might be okay if that adventurer comes along, but I'm not as ready for this kind of adventurer. Especially since you can see when it comes to star power, there's less stars for those, but I have quite a few stars on these ones. So I don't know, I'm a little cautious about revealing an adventurer because what if it's the wrong kind of adventurer?
You scared?
I'm scared. You know what? I am going to pay 3 and empty out my purse and get this.
The dragon roll?
This dragon roll. Okay.
I'm going to start a sale.
Nice.
So a benefit of doing that is I take the initiative token, which means that I get +1 star power for the purposes of this sale. It's going to go with the one on the left here. Oh, it's an apprentice. Alrighty. So, let's explain how you do a sale. So from my hand, I can choose any number of cards so long as the symbols match the symbols that this character wants to purchase. And as we discussed earlier, the apprentice wants to buy these blue cards. So I basically put up an offer. To start with, I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to offer you one star for blue. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Plus, don't forget, I've got +1 already. So I'm on 2. Now, Lindsay would have to exceed what I have placed for her to be in contention for this.
So this has 2 stars.
So that doesn't exceed my 2 stars.
Oh, I forgot that you had 2 stars.
So I've got 2
Dang
as well.
it. But could I do this?
You could do that.
Okay.
So Lindsay's played 4.
Now, let it be known that this is now more than this person can afford.
Yeah, so that's 6. So if Lindsay wins this auction, she'll only be able to get 5 of that 6. I feel like that makes sense. Yeah. Cool. So now it goes back to me. Are you done placing? Yeah. Unfortunately, I do not have any more blue cards that I want to play right now. So I will take my card back to my hand. It goes back to Lindsay. Now, let's say hypothetically this character did have like 12 gold. Lindsay currently is only going to score 6 of that hypothetical 12. Because I passed my turn and she's won this sale, she could now start adding things to this and playing other cards and doing other things. Presumably, you don't want to do that because he's not going to give you 12.
No.
So you done?
Done.
So
these get discarded, don't they?
Yeah, so they just go into your discard pile there. Yeah, that's fine. This character, you will put face up in front of you. So this is a way for you at the end of the game to see how much you're going to score, and you get 5 more coins.
He looks a little tired. He's got like a little cloud of breath coming out of his mouth. Or at least I think that's what that is. I don't know. What do you think that is? Doesn't it look like he's going, phew?
Yeah, that's an anime exhale. That's
I like
the way I
him.
describe it.
I like him.
So that ends the sale. That ends my go. So Linz, there's your go.
Okay. You know
Any
what?
questions from the viewers at all? You keep thinking and talking out loud.
I would like
just opening it up to them.
I would like to have another adventure.
Another one? Wow.
Okay, this one, He's sweet. It's a Vanguard, and he's in the Fighters Guild. So it's got a react thing?
Yeah, so the react is after checkout. So after the person has won the sale, you gain a Fighters Guild token, which gives you +1 star power when you're selling to any Fighters Guild adventurers in the future.
Now, what's the deal? Because it has... Oh, it's only when they have 2 of that. That's when things change, correct?
That's
when they
right.
have 2 of that symbol, then... Okay, all right, so we don't need to worry about that just yet. Okay.
Not right now.
Sorry, getting ahead of myself. Right.
So you start the sale.
Okay. He likes both of these things.
Yeah, he likes blue and he likes...
And he's got 7 money. Okay. Right, I'm bringing my book out.
Yeah?
That's 5. Nope, 4. Those
yeah.
are 4 stars. Oh, 5.
You do have 5,
because
yeah.
of this little guy. So 5 stars.
Okay, so for me to exceed that, I'm going to play these 3 cards. So if you remember, because we earned these cards at the start of the game, this one gets +1 star for each other stock I'm selling. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 6 to your 5.
So I need to do this because that makes it 7.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the handy hatchet's just one of your starting cards, just something you play. I will then add this. I didn't want to, but now I've got another 5. So I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm on 11.
Oh my goodness.
Now, unfortunately, I'm selling for way more than
Well,
he's
I'm
worth.
out. I'm out. I can't do that.
Okay. So that means that I have won this sale. I take this character, take this token, and I earn 7 coins.
And I get these back in my hand, do I?
You take those back to your hand.
Okay.
Yep. So I got 7.
This is over here now.
That's yours.
I don't
You keep it. You keep it for any effects that are like first
All right,
player stuff.
okay.
And then these get discarded. Now, real quick, Mishpod says, looks like a cool 2-player friendly deck builder, a little taste of splendor in getting resources and then getting points/money from character cards. Any thoughts on difference in 3-player game? So, we've not played 3 plus. We've not played 3, we've played 4, like as a demo, and it felt like as you play it more, you will start getting the cards that allow you to influence what other people are doing, and you compete more. I think the auctions get a little bit more harder to win with more people because there's 4 people all trying to compete for one person's favor. In a 2-player game, we'll see how it goes. This is the first 2-player game that we've done of this. It's possible that you might end up just going for mages, I'll just end up going for fighters, and then we'll compete over the rangers. We don't know that that'll happen or not, but in a 2-player game, I could see it being easy for you to do that, and then it kind of becomes about competing for that middle character. Although saying that, we both just went for that one, and I have no intention of slowing down. So, right.
Okay.
So that ends your go. Back to my go. Okay. Now, it's Robin, DigiSprite team. If you're still watching, out of curiosity, with the Phoenix Down card, it's a react. After checkout, reveal the top card of the stock deck. I'm assuming because I've used this card in the sale that I can't use its effect. If you're there, a clarification on that would be great, but otherwise that's how I'm going to play it for this live stream. Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm going to buy something.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you have a lot of choices.
Yeah, I do, and I've got a lot of money too. It's quite nice. I'm going to spend 3, so I'll get 2 change, to take this ancient mystery box. Missing Nin 2142 says using it in the sale triggers the effect. Oh, I see. So after it's used in a sale, so in that case, reveal the top card of the stock deck. So I might not spend that money. Idol of Tulok.
Aww.
You know what? I will buy this. So that is 3. Thank you very much. The effect triggers with you having used it in the sale. You'll also get the gold from the sale before you reveal the card. Perfect. Thank you very much for the clarification. That's helped a lot because I got this fun little Mudkip character. Cool. So I've purchased this as my action for the round. Back to you, Linz.
Okay.
So you can either buy something or just trigger the end of this round.
I don't know exactly what's in your hand. I don't know how well you would do. I'm gonna buy that over there. That.
The Mimic?
Yeah.
I was gonna buy that.
Okay.
Well, I can't buy that. I don't have enough money. So what I'm just gonna do is go straight for the final adventurer, which gets me this. And it's a ranger. So we got kind of lucky in that we got one of each.
Mm-hmm.
So, excuse me. This character, Titania Forest Princess, you'll notice that she actually has the 2 green symbols. That means that any green cards that we play in the auction are actually worth double the quality. So it's easier to win those if you've got a lot of green cards. She has 8 gold with her, and after checkout, each manager may flip face up 1 staff or fixture card in the store. Mm-hmm. So that's actually super good. This is the end anyway, so all the fixtures will flip back face up if they're used, but staff, you would need to pay for them. I'm not sure, would you have to pay for, if you use this effect, you may flip 1 staff face up in your store. Is that for free? Or is it just you can do it, pay, you just don't have to wait till the end of the round? And also, Sam is missing Nin, the lead designer. So, awesome.
Oh, this
it's
is
a freebie.
really exciting.
This is great. This is so useful. We should stream like this all the time with designers watching every action we do. Alrighty. That's a really good card, that one that I bought. So I triggered it. Oh, sorry. So I get this token. So the first, I'm just going to go, why wouldn't I just go crazy, right? If I can buy it. Oh, at the end of the round as well, you can save 1 card in your hand and you have to discard the rest. So like when we go to round 2, you have to get rid of everything, but you can choose to keep 1 of your cards.
Oh.
If you want to. So if there's something, so that's maybe why you wouldn't go all in at the end. But that's what I'm going to do. We have a question?
So everything goes into the discard pile when we're done with this?
Yeah.
Except for
1, you can keep 1.
One
yeah.
you want to.
I'm really sorry if that's just messed your whole strategy up.
No, it's okay. It's good to know though, no.
So.
Ooh. Wait, what was this? So these are worth double. So that is 4. That is
So yeah, sorry, go on. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
And then the Idol of Tulok. Now, you may notice this character does not have that symbol on the item list that she wants. But I bought the Ancient Mystery Box. So add a stock to your offer. Its type changes to match one of the adventurer's desired stock types until the end of checkout. So if I make that an exotic item, then that becomes worth 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 15 total quality there.
All right.
That is a quality offer.
Okay.
So add up your stuff, see if you can beat 15. And don't forget, you've got to beat 15.
I know. Okay. All right. So he likes greens and reds.
Greens and reds, and greens are double. So if you've got a good green, now would be the time to play it.
That is not double because that is a red. Okay.
Yeah, so reds are just as they stand.
10, 13.
While you add up, I'm just going to quickly check.
Okay, I think I can. Okay. So that is 6 plus 4.
Yeah, so that's 10.
10 plus that is 13.
Yeah.
14, 15.
Yeah. 16. You did it.
I did too.
Wow.
I don't have very much left in my hand though, so.
Well, I mean, you're gonna discard it all now anyway, so you did it.
Yeah.
That was my whole hand. I cannot compete with that.
Really?
That was everything. But I mean, you're only getting 8 coins, so it's not that big a deal.
Well, these are free though. I didn't pay for these things.
No, they are free, and you will draw back into them. That's the thing. These cards don't go away. They'll go away until you redraw them, but they're not just gone forever.
Okay.
which is quite nice.
So these are discarded.
Good job, Linz.
Okay, and I get 8 coins. That's a 5.
I thought I had it then, you know. 15 quality? I've never seen something so high.
Okay. All right.
So you take this character, put it in front of you.
Yep.
Now, after checkout, each manager may flip face up one staff or fixture card in the store. So I'll flip this one. That was going to happen anyway. Doesn't really make much of a difference. But we do now get one last action. I'm just going to pass because there's nothing that I can do right now. I'll just check and see. That's just it, isn't it? You just end your go. So there's nothing I can afford right now. So I'll just pass. And so it goes back to you. You get one last go. So you can buy one thing from there if you wish.
Something. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I've never actually bought staff before. When we were doing the demo, I didn't do it. So I think maybe I should do that. Add to a sale to gain +7.
Yeah, but then he gets banished. So he goes under us over here.
I'll take him.
You doing it?
I like his little bagpipes.
Yeah.
You know, my dad went through a phase where he really liked bagpipes. And
That's true.
We had bagpipes in the house, and I was never able to make them work. They are very hard.
Oh, you can also at any point, by the way, spend 4 to buy the top of one of these if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
He just goes face up.
He's living in my. Well,
shop.
he's not done any work yet. I am guessing.
No, not yet.
He just is hanging out with his bagpipes.
Okay, so the player with the lowest amount of gold receives help from HQ. So draw the top card of both staff and fixture decks. So I put that there, and then put that there. And then I get to choose any one face-up staff card or fixture card, or take 3 gold. So I can pay 1 less when buying magic, or I can banish a stock being sold by a manager. You gain gold equal to that stock's sell price, and then I lose that card. I think I might just take the 3 money, just to sort of make sure I can buy something next round. So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And then that ends the go. So cleanup phase. First thing we do is discard. So discard all but 1 if you want to keep 1 of your cards.
Okay.
So I'll keep 1, discard the rest. I'm guessing, does this go face down? I don't know, don't matter. And then draw.
From your stuff.
Yeah, so draw up to 5.
Okay. So we're back to using just the bitty stock. We're not into the good stuff yet, correct?
That's right.
Okay,
yeah.
all right, okay. So 1, hang on, this is not how you draw cards, Lindsay. 2, 3, 4, 5, okay.
Perfect. So that's that one.
Quarantine has not been good to me.
Upkeep phase. So these things go away, I believe. I'll double check that. Do you want to start dealing out some more stock cards there for us, Lynn? So
certainly,
we need 4 stock cards because it's 2 plus the amount of players.
1, 2, 3, ooh, 4. Okay.
Ooh, these are banished to the abyss.
Oh, goodbye.
So then we get 2 fixtures. I'll go through what these are in a second. 2 more staff. 3 more face down adventure cards. And then whoever's got the initiative token does the bulletin. So, today's bulletin, the call to arms. The guilds are nearing the final floors of the dungeon. Adventurers will be purchasing additional weapons and armor to prepare for the final descent. This day, each adventurer desires the red tokens stock in addition to the stock types on the card.
Okay, so if okay, hang on though. If an adventurer,
the same question I was going to ask.
If an adventurer already has the Fighters Guild mark on there. Does that mean it's adding another one to it so we can do that double thing? Or what if it has 2 on it? Do we then triple every?
Yes. You can double the quality.
Okay.
And it says here, you can even triple the quality. If one comes out with 2 reds, it'll want it thrice as much.
Okay.
That's cool. I'm assuming none of them have a standard 3 symbols already on there.
This is very helpful.
It's super helpful. We should play games exclusively made by Sam and Digisprite and then just stream them so we can make sure we get everything right.
All right.
Awesome. So, quick rundown of what's available to purchase. So, the transmutation slime is a thing that you can use to banish another stock from your hand, draw 3 cards from your storeroom, and then you discard this card. That's really good. These 2 are just really good quality items. They're both worth 6 money each, but they have no effects. And then the Bristle Hog is a Q effect, so you may banish a stock from your hand instead of paying the buy cost of this card. Oh, so you can just get rid of a card from your hand and trade it for that. I like that. The Shrine of the Kaiju is a react. This is a fixture that you can get. So when you win a sale at the start of checkout, you may return a single stock you are selling to your hand instead of selling it. Flip this card.
Oh. So if somebody was buying your stuff,
you can take it back.
If it was like an apprentice and they didn't have a lot of money,
yeah, so you
would take back.
You could use a card to get yourself over the top, but then take it back. You just don't sell it then, so you don't make the money for it. But in the case of an apprentice, you might not have been making money for it anyway.
Yeah, you wouldn't have made that money anyway.
Then we've got another fixture, the Ether Slush Fountain. So when you have the initiative token, you have +1 quality when selling. So this basically becomes worth 2 to you for the purposes of quality. And then some staff. So Apprentice of the Abyss has a usability. Banish 2 stock from your hand and or reorder pile. Add the top card of the stock deck to your hand and flip this card. Oh, so you can just go to 2 cards and just add a card to your hand. That's pretty good. Then the Worker of Nights. As a sell action, you can discard a stock that a manager is currently selling to flip this card. Oh, and flip this card. So discard a stock that a manager is currently selling. So you just get rid of one of your cards that you're trying to sell.
I like it. Worker of Nights. Like on the night shift.
All right. So I get to go first. I'm going to take the Bristle Hog, I think. Yeah. You may banish a stock from your hand instead of paying the buy cost of this card.
That did look good.
Yeah, I like it. I'm just going to go to that guy over there.
Yeah.
Nice and easy. Your go.
Okay. See this fighty thing. This.
You tended just to go for one. You got good fighting in your hand right now?
No. I think I'm gonna pay 5. Well, take 1 back. 4 for this.
That's also a really good idea.
Nice,
I probably should have got that, to be honest.
This nice robe here.
Do you want to show why it's so good?
It's really good because it is a fighting robe, and so this will be worth more. These stars will be worth more.
I mean, that if somebody is already looking for fighting, that's already just worth 8. That could be worth 12. That could just flat out win you a fighting guild.
No.
That's pretty good.
But you know I have this now in my hand.
Yeah, but I want fighters. I got that Vanguard. Oh, this is real tricky. Really, really tricky. You know what I'm going to do then? I'm going to spend 3 to buy the hire the Worker of Nights. So he's able to banish cards, which is quite nice.
Okay, and then I'm going to buy...
Don't forget as well, you also...
Oh, I only have 3 left. Gee whiz, Lindsay, what have you been doing?
Well, you just spent 4.
I'm going to have to start a thing. I need to get some money.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bring it on.
All right, let's do this. See what we got. Sorry, were you in the middle of saying something?
Probably. Knowing how the last 10 years of our marriage have been. Oh, another apprentice.
It's just. Oh, okay. Okay.
So you already have 1 star.
Yeah. It likes fighting. Brr. Right, okay. I am gonna.
It does like fighting, that's a good point.
Yeah, don't forget that. It likes fighting.
I did forget that. I would have been very confused if you'd have played a fighting
Right,
card.
I'm just gonna put this a little more central so that it's just more obvious it's being played. So, playing this. So, just a reminder to anybody watching, that will get me 5 monies, but that is all of the pocket money that this person has.
I know, and it's not worth it to me to go over the top of you just for that. So I'm just going to pass.
Okay. All right. Then this is sold to him.
Yeah.
That's discard.
Dang.
I now have another. I'm just collecting the apprentices. I've got like a newbie friendly
Yeah, if you get
shop.
if you get one of these things though that will benefit you by having apprentices, or if there's an adventure that comes out that does it, then
Well, I mean, we'll see.
did you take your 5 money?
Oh,
Dang.
boom. Okay.
Right.
So I started that. So you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a sale as well. I'm gonna do this one.
Okay.
Oh, Robin Hart.
Ooh. So he likes all 3. And
Oh!
remember, that's double now because he's.
Yeah. So he's a thief. He's not part of any guild. So, he looks really cool as well.
He does look cool.
So Robin Hart, react when revealed. The richest manager gives 4 gold to the poorest manager.
Oh no! Right. Can you give me 1 back?
I guess. That is great. I'm so happy with that. Alrighty. That's really cool. Can't complain with that, you know. Let's just start out. We'll just offer him a hatchet. It's worth 4 quality, 5 with my this thing, my initiative token.
And he could give us 8.
He can give us up to 8. Yeah.
Mhm.
Is it worth it though? You know.
I don't want you getting 8 for free. I mean, that's essentially what you'd be doing because this is one of your starter cards. You paid nothing for this.
Well, I'd get 3.
Oh, sorry, you would
free.
get 3. Yeah.
Although I can add to my stack. That's the important thing to remember. I could put more cards after Lindsay passes.
More.
I can just freely earn that.
Mm.
But then, am I gonna have to use the rest of my cards to do that?
So that's worth 4 right now, correct?
Yeah, I've got 4 quality. Well, I've got 5, so that's worth 4. And then I have
you've
plus
got a
1.
5.
Yeah.
Right. You know what? Oh, this is making me concerned because there's only one more thing here. You could get so much money, and you just took a lot of my money.
I did just take. Well, to be fair, I didn't do anything. I didn't ask him to do that. He showed up. He strolled into town, took money out of your pockets, put them into mine.
Oh, he's adorable though. I can't stay mad at you, Robin Hart. Okay.
Because he's Robin Hart. Love it. Such a good idea.
I don't really stand much of. I don't know what else is in your hand. I'm gonna stop.
You're stopping? You just let me have
stopping.
this one? What a fool. Right. We'll play it safe. We'll put out a health potion as well to get 6 money. Because money is how you win this game. So, Robin Hart, we'll just put in like this. And then they'll go. You'll go. Probably a good purchase. You know what? I've got money to spare. I'm gonna buy the Magmite Bulwark. That is a pretty good card. You'll go. You got no money left.
I have to do this.
Yeah, go for it.
Come on, buddy.
Oh!
It's
you hate to see
scout.
it. You hate to see it.
Oh no.
So the scout is basically the apprentice for the rangers.
Green stuff.
Just wants green and red because it's the call to arms, and it's worth 5 coin. So, I mean, you may as well try and get it. You know, there's no reason not to.
Yeah. Okay. What I'll do, I'll put these 2 out.
Nice.
So that's 4. Oh, and 5.
That's 2.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. 2, 3.
Yeah. So, I'll do the... No, I won't do that. We'll do these. So that's 4.
Okay.
So what are you on? 4, 5, 6, 7?
But that's...
Just
Oh, that
normal,
is just 4 because... Yeah, okay.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm on... Dang it. I can't let you get this money. I'm going to play the Magmite Bulwark by using my fixture to turn this into a green. So I'm on 8. And you're on 7.
I could use him and his bagpipes to gain 7, because you know how much scouts love bagpipes.
Yeah.
They'll really be attracted to my store.
It's mostly because he's a bird. Birds love bagpipes. That's the real secret.
I don't know if that's really worth using him and paying him just for a scout.
I mean, it stops me getting 5. That's the other thing to consider.
Yeah, you've got all this. I need money, but then I'll only have 2 money left at the end of it, won't I? Because I'll have to pay this person 3.
No, he banished.
Oh, he's gone.
I say like a caveman. He go. He no come back. If you use him, he gets banished, so he's out of the game.
Oh my goodness.
It's been a long day.
So he's gone, and then I don't have to pay him, so I get all 5.
J.R. Cross. I'm guessing that's Jason. And he also put hello from America. So I'm going to go, hi, Jason.
Oh my god. Jason?
I think it must be. I mean, it doesn't have to be, you know. There's loads of people with J. Cross as their names, but that's my prediction.
Yeah, it is.
I knew it. The America really helped. So. Hello, I hope you're doing well.
Aww. Are you locked down?
Oh,
yeah, they're locked down, aren't they?
I'd imagine most other places are. Yeah.
Yes, okay. Alright. Oh, what the heck? Let's banish my really nice bagpipe guy.
Red Mountain Bard.
To make it
out of there.
7.
Oh, wrong way, but there we go.
7 here. Plus 7, sorry. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I can't compete
7.
with the bagpipes.
No. I mean, they're just so attractive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Here's yours.
Oh, nice.
Good work.
Okay.
So these are gone. You get 5 coin as well. So take yourself some coins.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet cardboard coins.
Yeah, that's what they say. Right, that's the... Oh, no, it's not.
Can I use this thing so I can take this back?
Yes, yeah, you may. So you don't get 5 then. You'll get 2.
Oh.
Were you planning on keeping that?
I guess it can go away. It can go away. That's fine. I'm close to shuffling anyway. It'll get back in my hand.
There you go.
I mean, what are we holding on to
It'll
things
be
for?
fine.
You know, life just slips through your fingers, doesn't it?
Yep, it sure does. We'll all die sometime. I think it's the point Lindsay was trying to make. So, so we get to purchase. You started that.
Yeah.
So I get to purchase something else.
Can I borrow some of your water?
Borrow?
I mean, I'm not gonna give it back. I'm just thirsty. What does that say?
Getting heavy here with one of the words. Easy come, easy go. Death comes to us all. Exactly. You know it. Right. I'm gonna buy the Apprentice of the Abyss. speaking of the Abyss, the Apprentice of the Abyss, I will purchase her. And now, cool thing, she has an on-call ability. So what I can do is I can banish 2 basic stock cards from my hand and or reorder pile to add the top card of the stock deck to my hand, and then I flip this card. So because it's on call, which is this symbol in top right, I can actually use her right now, and I think I will. I'm going to get rid of a couple of cards that I don't deem worthy anymore. One from my hand, one from my discard pile, and I'll take this. Thank you very much. Ooh. All right. That was a good trade. Good trade. I'm happy with that.
Okay.
And I've got 3 of my 4 slots filled in.
So I have 5 money. I can do these things with these, correct?
Yes, you may purchase one of those or the top of either of these 2. You can't trade. You can't purchase top of that.
The slime did again. Banish another stock from your hand. Banish, and then draw 3 cards.
So you get rid of a card from your hand permanently to draw 3 cards from your deck, and then you discard the slime. So the slime then goes to your discard pile.
I see. Okay, so it thins out your deck, so you're only picking your good cards. Correct? Okay, I'm gonna assume that's a yes.
That is, sorry,
correct.
Yeah, I was just double checking something.
When you have the initiative tokens up, that's nice. +1 when selling.
So far, I believe you've made 2 of the starting sales. So you so far have been trending.
I'm gonna do a little bit of that.
Sale positive.
A little bit of that. Let's just get some of those slushies, hey? Hey. Okay.
So.
And we just got our hands. Oh, sorry.
So first things first. That's the end of the round.
Okay.
So we draw up to our hand size. So I'm gonna keep.
I have to shuffle. I have decked out.
Yep, same. So when you need to draw, you will shuffle your hand, your deck. Are you keeping anything?
Nah,
okay.
It was.
Poo-poo.
Not very good.
Did it make you want to talk about how we all inevitably die?
When was the last time I left the house?
I think too long ago. I've not left in a long time.
Yeah.
But I mean, we've got so many board games to play. You know, I'm not exactly like going crazy here. I mean, maybe I am and I don't know. That's always a possibility.
You're staying a lot more sane than I am.
Oh yeah, you're losing it. So, upkeep phase. Oh, you do upkeep before the help from HQ? We did that wrong last round.
Let's do. Ooh. Are you all set up to work from home during quarantine or taking time off? Oh, both of us. Yeah, we've got a home office set up. We both work for a company that they were really ahead of the game when it came to this.
Yeah, so we work for the same company. And yeah, they were set up. It didn't take long for them all to be ready to just rock, and so we brought our computers from work to our new flat and set up, which is actually why we're using this small coffee table and filming in our living room. It's just because we don't have the space right now in our games room to...
Yeah, our games room is an office right now.
Yeah, my computer stuff is all set up on the table.
Yeah.
Which we could take stuff down, move it up, but the PC that can run the stream and do the editing and all that stuff is in here now because there's no space for it in the games room. When everything's back to normal, that will be the setup, and we'll be doing videos and streaming and stuff
in
from the games room.
But you know, we gotta be flexible, don't we?
Yeah, and this is fine. The shape of it, the table, it's actually almost quite perfect. I mean, obviously the angle's not awesome. It's a bit rotated, but
no.
No.
I think I made it worse.
Well, perspective doesn't help either. Like this is so close down here, and then this gets wider. Anyway, enough about that. So, end of the round. So we've done the draw up to 5. I haven't done that. I should draw up to 5.
Is everybody, all you guys, working from home now? We'll give them time to respond.
There is a short delay. So.
Oh gosh, there is a delay. I've just looked. I just asked that question.
I want to say it's like 4 to 7 seconds. It's either 4 or 7 seconds.
Oh, is that
the camera is currently beating like a heartbeat?
Oh, it's still doing it. Oh, I think it. Nope. I wonder if it had something to do with like the light.
Huh.
Why is it doing that? Oh, hang on, they're answering. Da 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 da.
I think it was this book.
It didn't like the book.
This was reflecting weirdly. So, my partner and I are both working from home. It's been an adjustment. Yeah, it's tricky. It's not an easy thing. Robin from DigiSprite says myself and Elaine are both working from home. And then Mishpad again says, I understand the experience of moving computers and around, taking over the normal living areas.
Yeah.
I mean, our living room, thankfully we've not got guests. So it doesn't really matter if our living room looks crazy. There's lights and like camera arms and tripods sort of just everywhere right now.
Yeah, but not everyone like has a spare. Not that we would call it a spare room, but not like we have the games room. Not everyone has that room where they can set up and have a quiet place where they can shut the door and have an office.
Yeah.
Like most of the people on my team, I think all the people on my team are just working from their kitchen table or like, you know, their dining room table.
For sure. When we got told like we're moving in the next day or two to go home, I had to start helping a few of the people on one of the campaigns.
Yeah.
And she was. There a bunch of them, like 3 women had to go to Argos, which is like a store here, to just buy little coffee table type desks because they just didn't have a table that they could use. Jason, I'm working from home and Maria's doing online teaching. Michigan canceled the rest of the school year.
We had that too. Yeah.
Common thing, isn't it?
Oh, it's incredible. Like there's these tests that kids take like at the end of the school year that are a big deal, and it can change often your future, like the outcome of these tests, what universities and you can go to and college courses you can take and stuff like that. And all these tests that you would take at the end of the year, they're not going to be taking them because they've just stopped.
Yeah, I remember when this was first sort of things were closing down, people were saying that they'll probably do like predictive and projected grading, which is unlucky for some people. Like don't do so well up and like, you know, the kids that put everything off but then cram their studying into the last couple of weeks and then they do well, you know, if they've not done that for the test exams, then they might get a little bit unlucky. But it's crazy. It is crazy. I don't think this has been a thing that we've never experienced this in our generation, and it is wild.
Online teaching, huh? I wonder what. So
that's a good idea to do that.
Is it just like a tutoring type thing, or is it actually in conjunction with like the school?
Well, that's good.
We'll give them a sec to. Right. Okay.
So we've done the draw cards. Upkeep is where you choose whether or not you want to rehire people, and you flip your fixtures. So, do I want to rebuy this person? I don't think I do this round. I'm gonna not buy her.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't really draw any of my bad cards, so I've not got a discard pile right now. But help from HQ. So the quietest store
with the school.
She uploads videos every day for the kids. That's awesome.
That's cool. That's really neat. My our nephews, their daycare has been doing these like Zoom.
Zoom chats
where
all the
kids like can kind of talk to each other at certain times of the day. Like I know like Matt's Zoom is like at 10, and then
they have them at different times.
At a different time.
That's a good idea.
Do
Oh, if you refuse to rehire staff, they get banished immediately.
Oh no!
Oh,
you're firing her?
I think I'm doing more than firing her. I'm killing her. I'm sending her to the Shadow Realm.
What a heartless person at this time as well.
Yeah, how topical. I'm sorry, I can't afford to keep you on. Right. I just don't need her. I need, that's all my money.
Oh, you heartless creature.
See you later. She is what was it? The apprentice of the abyss. She is thankful to be going
She's
there.
going home.
Yeah. She's going home for the day.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
I need my money more than she needs my money.
Don't know how you sleep at night.
Very comfortably with 2 pillows. It's going to be great. Right. Okay. So, help from HQ. Now, I believe I get this again. Because
I only have 3 coins.
It's not about coins. It's about the value of the people that have come in. I've only got 15 value. You've got 23.
Okay. I get it.
So I get to pick one of these 2. So I've got the Divination Station, which is a use effect, a fixture. I can banish a basic stock from my hand, reveal the top card of the stock deck. If its type matches the banished basic stock, add it to your hand. Otherwise, you must buy or banish the revealed stock. That's pretty good. And then Mishka, Store Cleric. At the start of your turn, you may flip face up a staff or a fixture card. In your store, flip this card. Oh, Mishka, welcome to the store.
Aw, Mishka, that's that
pleasure to have
famous YouTube dog. She's a husky.
The husky.
And she,
that's
oh my
true.
gosh. I'm a sucker for dogs that talk.
Ooh. So, got some new items up for sale. Okay. Would you like to announce our daily bulletin?
Yes!
Because you are the initiative person.
Get the news report. Ooh, Day of Gratuity. The gold-loving deity Mammon is raining coins from the sky, honoring those taking the initiative in their money-making endeavors. That's cool.
Well, that sounded right.
On this day, whenever a manager starts a sale, they also gain 1 money.
Just for starting a sale?
Just for starting a sale. I'm just gonna put it there.
We'll go there. Wow, so it really behooves you to start sales.
Yeah, I really like starting sales, me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm all
you
about
like starting sales more than you like starting fires.
What?
I'm implying you like starting fires. You don't. I mean, I don't know. I should.
I mean,
I've never known
who doesn't like starting a fire?
You to. Yeah. I guess.
I love.
Either way, even if you hated fires.
You know, like when you successfully start a fire, it feels really good. There's like a primitive.
That's true.
Flame, we could say,
that's why
inside of you that burns.
You light a fire, you stand up and you pound your chest. You do that all the time. That's why we had to move.
Burn the place down. Okay, all right.
Do you want to start a sale?
I guess. Whoa. Hold on.
Sure.
You know what? Yes, I will start. Ooh,
all right.
But I might not win it.
Your funeral. Just saying.
Are you gonna banish me to the abyss with the rest of your friends?
Sam, quick question for you. Mishka, Store Cleric, at the start of your turn as a reaction, is that outside of the purchasing turns? So like I couldn't use my Ancient Mystery Box twice in one sale? Or can I?
Okay, we got some Black Forest things.
Yeah, you got a few on you there, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to read a couple of those aloud while I check something?
I have particular interest. Oh, hang on, there's an answer. I can't read it, though. It's too far
Whenever
away.
your turn starts, you can activate the React ability. So that would be... Does that include in sales? So, like, Lindsay puts down a bid, then it's my turn to do a sale bid thing, so then could I be like, I'm going to activate Mishka to use my mystery box and stuff? Not in sales, nope. That's perfect. Thank you very much.
Okay, so Bloodwood Wand. Let's see what this does. Okay. Banish a staff card in your store. Look at the top 3. I think I've seen this before. Haven't we seen this before?
Might have been in the demo. Or...
Oh, okay. Look at the top 3 cards of the store stock deck. Add 1 to your hand.
Oh, do you have one?
I feel like I have that card, yeah. You know what? I want this Hungry Soul Blade.
What's that do?
Oh, it's all my money. That's what it does. It takes all my money. It's Black Forest, which is good for me. And I banish a staff card in my store. Look at the top 3 cards of the stock deck and add 1 to your hand, banish the rest, discard the... You know what? That is exactly the same as that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a better version.
How interesting. Well, it's mine.
Yeah.
Now.
I'm not going to argue with that. See, I kind of want to start a sale. I'm going to do it. I'm going to start a sale because it really benefits you to start sales. So this one, right? Whenever a manager starts a sale, they gain a gold. So here's my gold that I'm taking. That is delay, isn't it? I was watching to see what that looked like. All right. Adept. This is thematically makes sense. We've had a couple of apprentices roll into town. They've spread the good news about our stores.
And now we're getting...
And now we get the adept. The adept. 7 gold. Also takes on exotic items. And has a reaction. After checkout, gain a Mages Guild rep token. So you get +1 for each mage that you try and sell to in the future.
Cool.
That is cool. I agree. And it has 7. Ooh, boy. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Let's just start with one of these. A Magmite Bulwark.
Okay.
Put the power of a volcano between you and your enemies.
Yeah.
Cool. This is one of the things I really like about this game. The idea that you can kind of bluff and undersell yourself and then have them put stuff out that you oversell. And if you've got cards that get rid of things, like there's a couple of them that banish cards from the from an opponent's stack.
What are you working with at the minute here? This is 4 and 5, correct? And I've just done 6.
Yes, you've done 6.
Okay. All right.
So I will do... You got 6, haven't you? I got 7. No, I've got 5 already. Sorry. I'm being a fool. Being a fool? Why?
I'm trying not to look at you.
Sorry, I'm trying.
No, it's my fault. I saw they were there.
Right. Pet Slime. I'm on 7.
I really like these.
The art. I mean, look at this. The artwork is just... I mean, yeah, it's adorable,
did a good job.
But it's just funny as well.
I don't know if that's supposed to be like a leash inside.
That's exactly what it is. It's because it's a pet slime.
Aww. Okay, all right. So you're beating me now.
By 1.
By 1.
Yeah.
So I will.
Right, the art is great.
Put a little bento box in there.
So you're tied, which you can't
fudge.
do. You gotta exceed.
No! Hold on. Wait.
Yes.
Hang on. Hang on.
Maybe
I don't do this, but instead I use my shrine.
You haven't won a sale.
Nope, not the shrine. Sorry.
You don't have the initiative token. You can't use anything.
Wait.
You banished him. You're bad with the bagpipes. You sent him to the hills. And you thought I was heartless for not rehiring somebody. You actively sent someone to the Shadow
I didn't
Realm.
know that's what I was doing.
Well.
Right. Okay. I can't win this. Sorry.
Don't have to apologize to me. Take those back to your hand.
Okay.
I discard
I didn't want to get rid of my slime anyway. Welcome back to my hand.
So my total monetary value was 9. So I'm overselling, unfortunately, but that's fine. So I get 7 coins. Thank you.
How many rounds of this do we do?
5. So
5.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay.
We are pretty much halfway through the game.
Oh jeepers!
But it started slow.
Okay.
Because we were building.
All right. Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm not saying speed up. We got all night.
All right. I'm gonna start a sale.
Do it.
Can I have this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get a coin to start with. Or you best hope it is not something that I can do real good with.
Come here, bud.
Swindler.
Ooh, look at this person.
Right, so this is interesting. What's that one say, Linz?
Oh. When revealed, the manager with the busiest store flips face down their highest cost fixture. If you can't, lose 2. Busiest store.
Whoever's got the most
I have 4,
money on them. So you've got 23. I'm on 22.
Oh, So mine's
Oh,
busier.
don't forget your Mage's Guild token for the adept. Thank you very much. I get a Mage's Guild token.
Oh, you guys are just the best.
I know, this is... Wait, why have we not been live streaming games for years? This is so much easier.
Okay, sorry. So mine is busier, correct?
Yeah. So you flip that face down.
Yeah. Oh no.
That was your plan, wasn't it? You were going to win that sale so big
and then take it back. I'd be like, I swindled the swindler. Okay, all right, that's fine.
That is karma. So he's only worth 4. Not even worth it.
Okay, so he likes green stuff and he likes blue stuff.
Yeah, and you have 2 star power already.
All right. Okay.
So, fun fact: if you pass, and then if I pass, you also earn a gold.
You're not gonna pass.
You don't know what I'm gonna do.
If I pass, that's me forfeiting this thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Pet slime.
So you're on 4.
Wait, why am I on 4?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sorry, I
Slush.
forgot to count him.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes. You make some. Yeah.
Nah, I'm not interested. 4 coin. No.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay,
so that's
so
gone.
I put that here. Running out of room on the coffee table.
So you get your swindler.
Yep.
So.
I'll just okay.
But you make sure you can see the numbers. That's kind of the.
Okay. You know what?
Do 1 stacked program.
Yeah, let's just we'll all get real friendly now.
As long as you can see the money.
We don't need to see those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
I think I'm gonna buy something. So, a couple of options I've got. The wand we've seen, the short sword, I've already got one of those, we've seen those. Transmutation Station, banish a stock from your hand or reorder pile, gain 2 coins or draw 1 stock. Does that mean from my stockpile? I assume that's the case. Town Cartographer, ongoing, pay 1 coin less when buying exotic stock from the stock queue. That's pretty good. Ilaria, the overqualified. Sell action, so choose a stock type. All stock you are selling becomes that type until the end of checkout. Wow, that's really good. Stock rat, draw 2 cards from the storeroom. Ooh, do I just maybe get that? This is really tricky. There's some really good cards here. I'm really tempted to just get another short sword. The Corium short sword up there. It's not very expensive.
Oh.
It draws from your own deck. Yeah, cool. Thought so. That's still pretty good. Some really good cards. That Ilaria the Overqualified seems very good. All your cards become that type. I've got the Ancient Mystery Box. I'm kind of covered for that. So I'm going to pay 2 to take a Corium short sword.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you.
Right, I don't have any money. So I'm going to have to do some adventuring, I think.
Go for it.
All right.
So you get a coin to start off with. Oh, he's cool. Oro, the Forest's Fang. He looks awesome.
Yeah, very cool. He's a rich son of a gun, too. Look at all the money in his bag. Okay. So, green stuff is very, very good for this person.
Yeah, it is.
And they also like fighting. Add 2 to your net worth for each other Rangers Guild adventure in your... Ooh.
Okay.
I like it.
So, if you're still watching, Mishpod/Michael, just based on this game already, halfway through, I would say 2-play this works really well because you can't... My concern was that one person would end up going for just Rangers, another person would go for just Mages, and then both players would fight over the fighters, for example. That's not been the case. I feel like each person individually is assessed. Like, some people aren't worth going for no matter what. It's not that I don't want majors. I went for that one. But you just had a better choice for those. But this one, I feel like we're both going to kind of go all out. And it's in my interest to make sure you don't get it. Because it's already worth a couple extra cards. So I think 2-player, this actually works really well. And I think it helps that there's only 3 adventure cards in a 2-player game. Because you do 2 plus the amount of players. Or the amount of players plus 1. That's it, yeah. So you end up with 3. So that, I think, is a good way of sort of making it so that each one is important.
All right, shall I go?
Yes, please.
All right.
Get out of here.
All right, so...
That's right, yeah, I know you do a lot of 2-player gaming. A lot of ours, especially these days, is 2-player.
Yeah. All right, so I don't need that.
So I believe that this game is going to be coming out at the end of May / start of June. The plan was that Hub Games were going to release it for the UK Games Expo. Obviously, that's now changed with the UK Games Expo. That's going to be later on in the year. But I believe they're still going to continue with the release of this. And if you've got Tabletop Simulator, you can play this. If you go and check out Hub Games' Twitter page, they're doing a digital world tour where they're basically doing play sessions of a lot of their games, including this one, on Tabletop Simulator, taught by those people at Hub Games like Michael and Rory.
That's a really good idea.
It's really cool. What they've set up is really good. They put a lot of effort into it. So if you do have Tabletop Simulator, or if you feel like picking that up for a couple of dollars, it's a really good investment. I've not been told to say that in any way. I just feel like it is a good thing to look into, especially right now when it's harder to leave the house to do things.
Yes,
so.
yeah, true.
For Chits and Giggles, it's Russ. Hey guys, can't be fully involved in this, but your quality looks so good. Are you using DSLR or webcams? So this is a Logitech C920. I will say the trick to this is having a lot of lighting. We've got 2 very big light boxes shining down on us and the table, which you can kind of see reflected here. And then this camera that's our webcam is actually my phone. Excuse me. This is a OnePlus 6, I think.
The mic. Somebody asking about the mic.
Yeah, so I've got a thing called Droid Cam, I think it is, that just connects it through Wi-Fi. You can connect through USB, yeah, Droid Cam. And that so far has worked really nicely. It wasn't so good at the full screen stuff. Oh, speaking of which, it's just turned off.
Do you want me to fix that?
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
So, hopefully it'll... Yeah, there we go.
What about the mic?
Yeah.
What do you use?
So, we have got Lavalier Mics. These are just little clip-on mics. I can't remember the brand of these, but they were like £6, £7 or £8, something like that. Microphones that are just lavalier microphones.
It says boy.
Oh, yeah.
Boya.
B-O-Y-A. We've got a few of these, just in case if we ever did Let's Plays and videos with more people.
They have really long cords.
Extremely long.
That get tangled.
They do get really tangled. We also recently upgraded to a Rode shotgun mic for when we do our actual gameplay videos and reviews and stuff, and we're still learning a bit more about that. Tabletop Simulator World Tour is a cool idea. Thanks for the tip. I'll check it out. Yeah, I hope you do. Hope it works out for you. I think it's a good idea. Russ says he'll definitely be investing in some lighting, and he's so jealous of the game. Have you played it fully? No, you are witnessing it fully.
This is the first time?
Other than when we played it with yourself and Ross, which obviously was only a couple of rounds, this is the first game of it that we're doing. Yeah. And so far, I really like it. Don't want to spoil it.
I like it too.
But yeah, it's a delightful game. And it's fun.
It is
really fun. Yeah. Oh, good lighting is definitely the trick. We used to have just point lights that were like LED, and they just blew out really bad sometimes. So we got the big light boxes with huge big light bulbs that screw in, and then they plug into the wall, which is nice because we don't have to worry about batteries running out, which is what happened in the old microphones.
Yes, that would happen quite a bit.
If you watch our first aircon video, that we ever did, like 3 years ago, you'll see as the video
It
goes
just gets
on,
darker and darker
it
and
gets darker and darker. So yeah, these, and they've got like a diffuser. These are really nice. We've got 3 of them. We're only using 2 at the moment. Another one's lighting our games room up because we don't have a light bulb in there at the moment.
Yeah.
So, yeah, right.
Okay,
So,
I have put these here. So I have got
Damn.
6, 7, 8.
You got 8.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when you sell it, you get to do that effect.
Reveal
as well.
the top 2 cards of my storeroom. Sell any that you can and add the remaining cards to my hand.
So that's at the end. If you sell, if you're successful. Cool. Well, thank you anyway for stopping by, Russ. And we'll speak to you soon, I'm sure. Right. So, I'm going to sell these 3 cards right here. So, a Bristle Hog, which is worth 3 doubled into 6.
Mm-hmm.
An Axe, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So you're on 12.
I'm on 12.
I can't.
You can't do it?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. It is perfect, because this is also worth 10 money, which just so happens to be the amount that this gentleman offers. Oh, don't you love it? Wow. That was pretty good. That was pretty good, not gonna lie.
I got no money. I
know.
got no
Oh, and
friends.
I get...
I banished my bagpiper.
Got a bit of guilt for that, yeah. Alright, so we can buy one last thing before the end of this round. You know
How am
what?
I going to buy anything? I only have 2 coins.
There are things out there worth 2.
What? Oh,
That thing is worth 2. But you know what I'm gonna get? I'm gonna get this tea. That seems like a good investment there.
I'm going to get... Pay 1 less when buying exotic stock from the stock. Oh, that's kind of neat.
Down to a minimum of 1. So if it costs 1 already, then it just
I
costs
think
1.
that this is a good thing to have.
That is good,
I will
especially when
pay
you've not
2.
got any money.
Yep, I'm broke, so I'll pay money to make things cheaper.
You're about to be in a nice spot now, though, because this is gonna
Can
end.
this turn over yet? Robin Hood or somebody came along and I don't remember.
The swindler.
Swindler, yeah.
Right, so first thing we do is draw back up. So draw up to 5 cards, keeping 1 if you wish.
Oh, I have to put these away?
It's all good.
Wait, I put these, correct? These go in here?
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah, you can discard as many as you want.
Mm.
You discard all but 1 or all. So you can either keep 1 or you can discard everything. Any favorite real world tea flavors? Ooh, good question. I'm a big fan of a lot of teas. I mean, generally, to be honest, just a standard English breakfast tea, like Yorkshire tea, is so good.
But you know what's really good? If you go and you get some mint leaves and you
steep them in
some hot water.
Not boiling, but hot water.
With some sugar
and honey.
Make
a good mint tea. So, to be fair, essentially, whenever I make that, which is not very frequent, it's basically a simple syrup that's had mint steeping in it.
Yeah.
So, it's very sweet, very delicious.
It's very good.
Oh, it's great. It is great.
We first tried it. Obviously, like, we've bought mint tea
sweet,
before. Yeah. You know, like, you can buy the little pouches of mint tea. And that's always nice. But we first had this type, you know, with the fresh leaves and everything, at
a Moroccan pizza restaurant.
Yeah, Bar Maroc in Huddersfield.
Yeah.
If you are anywhere near Huddersfield, I definitely suggest. Well, not right now. Don't go now.
Yeah. Wait until it's open again.
But I definitely suggest stopping by Bar Maroc. They have excellent pizza.
It's probably the best pizza I've ever eaten.
Yeah, like get the pizza that's got the cream cheese and hummus on it. Oh my gosh. And then get yourself some minty. Oh,
I was going to ask what your favourite one was. He said Earl Grey for him in the day.
Lemon and ginger. We've been drinking lemon and ginger.
We have been drinking lemon and ginger recently.
Yes,
it's
that's a good one.
Lemon ginger Manuka honey is the one that we've got.
Yeah,
it's very good.
It's very good. Earl Grey, I don't know. It's hard for me, that one, because it's so like fragrant. I don't know how else to. It's very like it's very. Is it floral? Is that the word?
I'll be honest. I don't know the flavor of Earl Grey off the top of my head, because I think I've only ever had it once.
Well, see,
I should try it more.
I really liked Jean-Luc Picard, and he always drank Earl Grey tea, and so I tried it, and
recently, right? You had it.
Well, I tried it a while ago, but like then recently retried it, thinking maybe it will be nicer now that I'm an adult. I still can't do it. I don't know. But congratulations to you for doing it. What's it say?
Captain Picard is the best. We're not. Yeah, definitely a black tea with floral something. So you're right, a floral black tea. And Captain Picard.
Is it like bergamot or something?
I have no idea.
I that just went in my brain a second
ago. I'm not sure. Any tea aficionados other than Mishpad wish to let us know? He says yes. So
yes?
I'm guessing that. Good job. I didn't have a clue. We're not up to date with Picard. We're only like 3 or 4 episodes in. I believe the season's finished now. Or at least finishing, like it's close to finishing.
We need to finish it. Did you watch it?
We should watch it.
Oh, I don't know. Has he mentioned to watch it?
I've got more than you.
Haven't seen it. Okay, all right. Well, I've liked it. I've been enjoying it.
It was okay.
I've got a friend who's like really like Star Trek nuts.
Yeah.
And they don't like it as much, but
yeah, he's a huge fan of.
He's very
TNG. Is that what they call it? The Next Generation.
Yeah, but I liked that one too. I used to watch it after school. I don't know.
I'm just counting up your stuff real quick. 19.
Yeah.
So you are going to get some help here.
I also really liked that show Sequest. I don't know if you ever got it here. It was on television around the same time as Star Trek was.
It sounds familiar, but I don't think I've watched it.
It was about they were undersea, and there was a dolphin called Darwin. It made me really like dolphins. Yes! Yes, Jason!
You would love Sequest.
That was a really good show.
I like how he's been silent this whole time. And then it's the mention of Sequest. Ears prick up.
That was a great show. Television, that was a good time in television, I think. Yeah.
Right. You've got some new things you can now purchase. So you can get the enchantment table, which has an ongoing pay 1 less when buying magical stock.
Oh, okay.
Or
I like some magic.
You can take this lady, Winter, Crystal Alchemist. Each manager flips face down all stock they are currently selling. After checkout, return these stock to each manager's hand and flip this card. So during a sale, whatever's out, you can just go boom. That all gets flipped face down. We effectively start over. So if I put a load of stuff down, you can just be like, boom. You can also take any of these 3 as well. So you, excuse me, you can get the stock wrap. I almost said you can get the Sequest. You can get the stock wrap. Lets you draw some cards. Or you can choose a stock type and turn all of your cards in your hand to that stock type for a sale. So if somebody's got double fighting, you can just make everything fighting. Play everything.
It's nice that you're telling me all this, but I have an empty bowl right now with no money. So thanks.
These are all free. You take
one
for free.
This is free. I can just take one.
Take one for free.
Sorry. Rules, right? Rules. Okay.
Rules are like magnets. No one knows how they work.
I really like this one.
Go for it.
Yeah, I like that one.
The rest?
Oh, hold up. She's staff. I need to put her...
Yes. So you're maxed out now with your staff. This has been autofocusing like crazy. I'm not sure what's been going on.
I don't know.
It is pulsing again. Chill out.
Hold on.
Doing?
Well... Ooh, my hands are dry. Stop. Stop it.
It's alive. I'm just going to try something Sorry if this messes up.
Is it like too foggy?
I don't know. That's what everyone wants to see, right?
Oh my gosh!
Hey!
You did it! Yay!
It's a good thing I was wearing super baggy pants, right? The table adjustment freaked the camera out. It did. That slight move that we made.
Okay, right. You know what?
Weird.
This is probably my fault because I'm very fidgety and my feet go under the table and they pull the rug. Like, in this apartment, the floor is, I don't know if it's real wood or if it's some kind of like
Laminate.
Trying to be wood, but it's hard floor and we don't yet have like a holder for the rug, you know, those like rubbery things.
Yeah.
And so the rug is like, whoa.
Well, we got unlucky. Not unlucky, but we moved right before everything started closing. And so there's a lot of stuff that we've not been able to do with the move because everywhere closed. And so we couldn't go get things we needed to store things or, yeah, so that's why I'm using that's why I'm using our table. I don't want to take complete ownership because it's not just my table, but the table that's in the games room that we usually play games on.
That's your desk.
That's my desk because we
couldn't
get
another
a desk. Yeah. So, anyway, right. So you have initiative. Would you like to read the new bulletin?
Yes. Here we go. All right. Anomalous opening hours. To increase productivity, Amart HQ has listed the aid of a Black Forest time witch to lengthen the working day. Adjust your clocks accordingly. Well, this day... Wait, hang on. This day, during their
Ignore
turn...
that I accidentally cheated.
What did you do?
I turned the card face up, but I put it at the bottom of the deck. I didn't see what it was, but it definitely looked suspicious.
Managers may activate a use card effect in addition to taking their normal action. So you can use the use thing on your card as well as doing whatever you would normally do.
Oh, that's cool. So basically the use action is some of your cards will have a way that you can use them.
I don't have any.
So like this. You may take 2 additional actions this turn, so you could buy that and then you could also use it in the same round that you buy something or do something else.
Okay.
Normally, that becomes your action for your turn. Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my hand? 2, 3, 4. There it is. Got it.
Good job.
Nailed it. So, you're first.
Okay.
Got some new items like the Importonomicon, which is a review. So this is at the end of the game. You'll add 2 points to your net worth for each other Tamlin imports stock that you have in your store.
I don't know if I have much Tamlin. I haven't really been keeping track of that.
Yeah, I don't.
I've been all about that Black Forest, yo.
I don't know. I'm assuming that the discard pile is open information. I don't know.
Right. So
you have Tamlin because you've got a mimic.
Yes. Issue is there's no exotic stock.
Yeah, that's unlucky.
Darn. No exotic stock. Why do you do that? Right. Okay. So what I'm gonna do? Can't read those. What are those? You banish a stock from your hand instead of paying.
Oh, it's like before. You can just swap, basically.
Remaining cards to and discard.
Gotta go, guys. Great to see you, and hope you're staying safe. Thank you very much, Jason.
You too, Jason. Say hi to Marie for us.
Yeah, be safe. Hope to see you soon. Bye. And then Sam from Digipress says, each player's discard pile is public information. Okay. So, in the interest of full disclosure, I have a Tamlin in my discard pile.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay. You know what? I feel like I'm just taking too long to do things, and I just need to make up my mind. You're
taking it seriously. You're like, I'm in it to win it.
You know what? You know what I need to do? What I need to do is get some money. The way to get money. I don't know why I'm even looking over there.
That's actually a really good point. You're wasting everyone's time.
I know.
Just window shopping. Jeez.
Hey, okay, so it's another scout.
Jeez.
Got a pocket with 5 coins in. Okay. Well, because I'm initiating the sale, I get this little dude, and
Oh, he's a ranger as well, isn't he?
oh man.
So this is I like this because it's more strategic than you'd expect. Because it's beneficial for me to get this for my end game scoring. But is it beneficial for me to use my cards now to get that? You know, these might be so much better.
Okay.
These are the things you gotta think about, and I like it.
I'm gonna use her.
Ooh.
I can choose a stock type, and all of the stock that I'm selling becomes that type until the end of checkout. So everything in my hand is gonna be green. Okay. So it only has 5. Okay, I'm gonna put this out here.
Handy hatchet.
Mm-hmm.
So you're on 4 at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Passing.
Okay.
That might be a mistake, but
that's smart though because I can only get 3 coins now.
You can play more.
Oh shoot, I forgot that.
So you could put something out that's worth 2 or 3 or whatever.
Okay. Well then, I will put out these here, so that it's now 5.
Nice. So you take the scout.
Here.
I'm really glad that I got this guy at least, because otherwise that's 6 points right there for you.
Okay.
So get your 5 coins.
Oh yeah, money! Oh.
Right, I'm gonna do something interesting. I'm gonna buy the Dragonberry Blast, which costs 2.
Do I have to pay her now?
No, you flip her face down.
Okay.
And then at the end of the round, if you want to keep her, you have to pay her.
Alright, okay.
So, Dragonberry Blast is a use ability. You may take 2 additional actions this turn. Because of the anomalous opening hours, I'm going to play Dragonberry Blast. So I can take 2 additional actions right now. So I think the first action that I will take is to buy. So this guy, Mini Beans, Vandal Artist, has an ability. Target any manager until the end of checkout. The base quality of all stock they are selling is reduced by -1.
Ooh.
That seems good. I think I'm going to buy him to start with. 1, 2, 3. Let's change. And then... And then I'm going to spend 4 to buy the Importonomicon to my hand.
Is next round last round?
Yeah.
Okay.
Close to the end.
All right,
we
okay,
can
okay.
see the finish line in the distance.
On the home stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Me?
Your go.
All right, I'm going to buy this here.
You trading in a card for it? Or are you buying it?
I'm going to buy it.
That's fine. They have the ability where you could discard a card
Oh.
to put it in your hand in its place.
You may banish stock from your hand. No, I don't want
You don't have to.
to.
You don't have to. I just
Whoa. Okay, hang on. It's 3. I put a 5 in there, which means I need to have 2. Okay.
My go?
Yeah.
Let's sell. Oh, a squire. Oh, look how cute he is.
Oh, he's like a little cat. Oh, and he's got a spear in his
It takes
mouth.
a special kind of folk to join the Fighters Guild. Strong, brave, skilled with the blade, but not necessarily the brightest pup in the litter.
Oh, is that supposed to be a dog?
I guess so.
Whoops.
I thought it was a dog, to
Maybe
be
it's
honest.
one of those like Japanese dogs. You know, the dogs.
A dog.
Dogs.
Right,
Yeah.
so I take this. So I get +1
Oh,
star.
of course it's a dog. It's got a little bone around its neck.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything because I just love you so much, you know. But you were wrong. So Phoenix down. 4, 5, 6.
6, huh?
6. That's right.
Right. Ugh. He doesn't like anything that's not fighty.
Yep.
I cannot do anything because I don't have enough fighties.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Ugh, easiest sale in my life. Plus he was worth 5, so I spend this card, which earns me 5 coins, and then this effect. After checkout, reveal the top card of the stock deck. You may buy it or banish it. A Dragonberry Blast! Oh, you know I'm buying that.
Yeah, you can have an additional action.
That is a great card. So this goes to my hand, and then that goes there.
All right. Me?
You.
We're doing this.
Doing it.
Okay.
Ooh.
So it's a
Sorry. Go on.
Zethar? Zetar?
One of those is probably right.
The Abyss Walker. React. After checkout, gain a fixture, staff, or stock of your choice from the... Oh! I can get my bagpipes back! And then I'm not a murderer.
You could take the back... You could go and get your bagpipe guy back, yeah.
But I'd have to lose this person. Or like banish one of these.
Now the thing is, these are worth money at the end of the game. This isn't.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So, you want more fixtures. Fixtures is where it's at. So.
Well, I guess we'll understand the true value of people here.
The value of people is very short-lived. Yeah. I've not used these.
All right. Okay.
All right. He wants fighting and...
Yeah, fighting and magic.
Magic.
And what? Only 4? Jeez Louise. Okay. Well, right. Okay. So I'm gonna just put 3 stars in, and it's worth 4.
So you're at 5, 6. You're 5 stars at the moment. Okay. So here's what.
Because I didn't. No, I just started the sale, didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah.
So. Yes.
1,
yes.
2,
okay,
3,
yes,
4, 5.
Yeah.
So let's use this action. Discard a stock that a manager is currently selling. Flip this card. So get rid of that stock. Go to your discard pile. Do I also then put a bid out, or is that my action for the turn?
It's a good question.
Thank you.
Oh. I could use some mint tea right now.
Yeah. The sugary one that we made.
The sugary. Oh, I really missed that. We used to make that an awful lot.
You can bid also. Perfect. Thank you very much, Sam. All right. So I will bid. Why not? What's he take? Red and blue. Let's play. We'll go to 5.
5, huh?
Yep.
Okay. That's 6, 7, 8.
You're at 8. Okay, I'm at 5. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11.
Aw, I'm glad that you got to use that.
Yeah. Can you beat that?
No.
Okay. So, I will take this. This is just a generic adventure. He's not aligned to any guild, and he's not a thief. It's quite nice.
It's just an Abyss Walker.
So these are gone.
Okay.
And I get to get a fixture or something back from here. Let's see, what do I want? I'll try and be quick. I'm just going to pick something that looks good. I'm glad I didn't throw these like onto the floor. Because I was considering that.
You did throw 1 on the floor.
I picked it up. I'll take the public scrying pool. And we'll get rid of that character there. Or see, I think you Abyss, right? They go to the Abyss when you override them. My go?
Yes.
We'll use a Dragonberry Blast.
Okay.
So I can do 2 additional actions.
Yes. What you gonna do?
I'm going to make 2 purchases of 2 each.
All right. I have a feeling you are going to win this game. You did an awfully good job.
I don't know. I've not got that much more money than you right now. And you've got...
Less fixtures than you.
1 less fixture, but higher value on one of them at least. So
right. We have gone through all the adventurers.
You got 1 go left. You can buy if you would like to.
Okay.
You can afford neither. So just realised there's no point in offering that. So discard all but 1 if you would like to keep 1.
Okay.
And then draw up to 5. So we're going into the last round.
4, 5.
Things are close. It's getting tight.
There.
Let's see if Lindsay can pull out the victory from behind.
Uh-huh.
Right. Add up real quick how much those are worth.
Oh, that's embarrassing. You really
You're
want
on
me
32.
To do this?
So.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm on. I got more. So. We don't know. We've not heard from Leslie since the last time we spoke, Ross. So basically earlier on, he went, "Hey, it's Chris and/or Leslie. I mean Lindsay," and I was like, "Who's Leslie?" So.
Okay, I didn't get that joke, but
yeah,
that's nice.
Right, so you get to pick one of these. So you can have the Bonsai of Knowledge,
which
means that you can look at the top card of one of these decks, or Augur of the Isles. Look at all face-down adventurers in the adventure queue, then reveal 1 and start a sale. You gain +1 quality until the end of checkout.
Oh,
that's pretty good.
That probably was very noisy. I'm so sorry. I just yawned like directly into the mic. I want this.
Do you want to just replace your old stuff?
But it's 3. Oh, you get it for free. Sorry. So this there, this here.
You get rid of this lady?
Yeah.
You can't even afford her anyway, can you? So.
No, I cannot pay her.
All right.
She just worked for me for free.
Last round. I need to draw them.
Oh, it's market day. Today is market day. Managers are encouraged to seek out beneficial bartering opportunities with local goods suppliers. Each manager may banish a stock card from their hand instead of paying the buy cost of stock in the stock queue this day. So if I can't afford something there, I can just get rid of something in my hand. Right?
Yeah. Each manager may banish a stock in their hand instead of paying the buy cost of stock. Only for the top row, but yes.
Cool. I have some cheap stuff in my hand.
Oh, that's...
What's that?
I saw that as something else for a moment.
Did you see it as a little man carrying a spoon?
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
All right. Just not worried about Twitch's terms of service. So, I'm going to reveal again. Okay, last round.
Okay, I see it too now.
So,
okay.
You're first. What would you like to do?
Okay.
Pippin Boots. Cat Cleric. He's cool. Alrighty. How was your Legacy of Dragonholt playthrough in the end, Ross? You can continue taking your go.
Oh, sorry. I really wanted to know how it was. Okay.
I'll tell you. It's great because the messages, when they come up, they don't disappear immediately.
Yeah,
they
I
actually
know.
stay
Sorry.
for a little
Okay.
bit. So. He also might be gone already, so.
I have 2, but I can also pay.
You can pay with cards.
Yeah. So I could exchange something.
Ross says, "It was good, thanks. The story is starting to get going a little bit."
Oh, that's good. We played a little bit of Legacy of Dragonholt.
Yeah, we should return to that game. Maybe on stream could be good. Yeah, but if other people that are looking and watching this video are interested in that game or just in seeing more of Ross's crazy face, then head on over to More Games, please, on Twitch.
Okay, I'm going to exchange this for the little man holding a spoon.
Good idea. Ross says, I'm not really sure how interesting it is as a viewer. I'm no professional storyteller, but I'd never play it otherwise, I don't think. Plus, it's a fun experiment. Yeah, I could see that. And I mean...
I liked your little accents
I was going to say,
doing.
yeah, I liked the accents.
There was one that it sounded like... I don't know, was it like Welsh or something he was doing? What was that?
You want the Irish one?
Was that Irish?
I hope there was an Irish one now, so... No matter what it was fun. I thought it was Irish.
I liked it. It sounded like
Irish.
a different...
Yeah.
It didn't sound like... It definitely didn't sound like Ross. It was definitely an accent.
And also, don't take what Leslie said as an offensive comment. She doesn't know the difference between Welsh, Scottish, and Irish accents, so...
I could never even imitate it. Like, I couldn't...
No. You want to give it a go?
It really would be bad. It would be embarrassing. I actually adore the Welsh accent. I think it sounds like...
Music.
Very Chinese.
No.
Like...
This is Chinese, then.
No, Chinese. Like bells. Like,
yeah.
I don't know, like you're doing a dance with your voice. I don't know.
You purchased?
I have traded something of mine for something new.
Ooh. I will do that as well. Get rid of that for another one of these. Yeah, we'll get another one of these. Corium short swords. I've been really liking those, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, fun experiment. It is. It's cool. It's cool to do like a narrative game like that, something storytelling that you can pick up and play as well and do like sessions of. Whereas this, obviously, we're not going to stop this partway through and return to it on another stream.
Can I use this? Pay 1 less when buying exotic stock.
Yes.
So I will pay 2 and buy this.
Buy the dagger?
Yeah, because it's normally 3.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go to that to draw the Mana Bean Coffee. So the Mana Bean Coffee has a sell ability of each manager discards the highest quality stock they are selling and discard this card. I love narrative games, but I think maybe they aren't the best for streams, as it's like TV episodes plus spoilers, which you then corrected to spoilers. Yeah, I get that. But I think for someone that isn't going to play it, it is a useful thing, but obviously you are kind of limiting, especially something... I mean, the fact that it's a choose-your-own adventure is quite nice, because at least somebody that wants to play differently...
It won't always be the same, yeah.
Yeah, they'll have different experiences, but I think the overall story is going to probably end up being pretty close to the same.
It's a nice thing to listen to as well. I enjoy listening to people tell stories.
Yeah, it's why, I mean, obviously it's a little different, but D&D streams tend to do quite well. People just like listening to those.
It's just nice. It's like a little, like a little story time. Okay. You just did something.
I just traded in.
So now I can do something.
Yep.
I'm gonna. Ooh, hold up.
You could look at these 3 cards and start a sale.
Reveal one, start a sale. You can gain 1 star until the end of checkout. So I flip this card.
Well, you flip that at the end. So do that first.
Oh, sorry. So I'm gonna use this to look at all of the face down adventurers.
Yeah, that's really good.
And then reveal 1 and start a sale. So I get to look at all 3.
I think card games like this are a better Twitch fit because it's interesting to learn the mechanics with friends and see how others might play a game. Yeah, I agree. I'm a big fan of this as a game to play on Twitch. I think it's worked out really nicely. It's fun. The art is very evocative. I'd like to try this again at some point. Well, next time you come up to Warrington, you are welcome to join us for a game. Yeah. Or the next time we come down to Nottingham, then we'll have to meet up. Oh, I shouldn't look at your...
Sorry.
Have you got much else planned for the night, Ross? Something to look forward to? It is something to look forward to. I'm very excited to go.
I
know F. and Elaine have been messaging us a lot about going down.
I really would like to go down.
I would too. That was actually, we were like so ready to do it. We were like, we're going to go.
And then this all happened.
Not long after. And then, so after aircon was the plan.
Not cool.
Mistress Jira. A review. Add 2 to your net worth for each other Mages Guild adventurer in your ledger. That's good for you. Wow. Okay. Something I've noticed though from streaming, paying less attention to what's in front of me, not playing as like strategic, I guess.
Yeah, I don't play as hard when we're streaming.
I've not been using my Bonsai of Knowledge. Once per turn, I can look at the top of one of those 3 decks. I've not been doing that, which is fine.
It's because you don't want to sit and like stare at your cards for so long without saying anything.
Yeah. Ross asked him what he was up to, and he said, "Tonight I'm just relaxing, sharing my support on a couple of Twitch channels. So nice to see so many popping up now. It's tough to multitask in that way with the twitching and looking." Yeah. But it's fine. It's more about the fun of showcasing a game and having fun with the game and with the viewers. So there might be a noise in a sec because an alarm, ambulance going by.
It's an ambulance, yeah.
Plus the time moves very differently when you're on camera. Oh, for sure. Like we've been streaming now for about 2 hours. It doesn't feel like 2 hours, which is crazy. But yeah, you think you're spending ages and it's like 5 seconds. Yeah, and the other way around.
Yeah, the other way around.
Yeah,
like, oh geez, it's been silent for a very long time.
Earlier,
I should say something.
You were like, oh, I should stop wasting time and pick something, but you hadn't really been spending that long doing it. It just feels like you are waiting. You're making people wait for ages.
I really like doing this though because, like, we can't have people over to play games. You know, like we used to meet up with like a colleague of ours from work and play games like every Wednesday. And we can't really do that anymore, so it's nice to be able to have little chats with people and play something, and you don't feel like it's just the two of us.
Yeah. Just to also go back to the point that Ross made about, no, it's fine, with him relaxing, sharing support on Twitch channels. I found I've been watching a lot more board game Twitch, especially, just because, to support it, because I think it is nice that so many people are doing it. You've got Russ, who's, the other night did his tea in a chat, yourself doing Legacy of Dragonholt, and your Animal Crossing. Like, it's been fun to sort of put those on, even if it's just background noise every now and then. Just have it on, sort of show like, hey, this is something that should be viewed more and seen more. Yeah, it's good. I'm happy with it.
Okay, so we're selling to this person.
Yes.
She's really interested in mage things.
Really interested in mage stuff.
All right.
You have as well 1, 2, 3 stars already.
Woo woo. Okay.
Ross, real quick, said, I've been getting into Twitch since last year. I think once you start making stuff, it kind of changes your mind about it, and I certainly appreciate it more now. Yeah, the same for us when we started doing YouTube. We were watching more, sort of getting into it more, and I'm finding that with Twitch now. I'm like super excited to do these streams every day that we've done them, which has been almost every day this week. And then, I know you've been doing it for a while now. I've always tried to sort of tune in where possible. So you're doing that, guy? So you're on 3, 11. Damn. Right. I'm going to use this. Look at the top 3 cards of your storeroom. You may add 1 to your hand or banish 1 to the abyss. Return the rest to the top of the storeroom. So I'm going to draw 3 cards. Sam, if you're still there, can I also do a bid as well as that? Just out of curiosity while I decide on what I'm doing. If not, that's fine, I understand.
You're really abusing the fact that we've got, like,
well, yeah, because you would. Can I put these in any order? Surely.
You know what I did as silly? I looked at all these and I've forgotten which is which.
You can have a look again in a second.
All right, I will look.
Go on.
Because I've totally
Treat yourself.
Forgotten. Okay. So that one was that one.
It's gonna be funny if he messages now, so you can't even do that. Okay. In addition, making a bid. Can you use effects, or is it just sell effects? Because now I'm concerned that I've just cheated.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Yeah. Because if I can't, just sell. Okay, that's going to the top of my deck. Sorry, everyone, for cheating. That's not how you're supposed to play this game. After all this talk about just playing, not even looking at the cards. Use effects, take your turn. So can you still do the use effect?
That's why that was so important that time when you could do the use effect as well as do the thing.
I'm happy to, if I can use it, I'd be happy doing that and then it being your turn again. Or is it just sell effects in sales? Full stop. You know what I mean? Or can I use a card? Or is use effects just in normal gameplay? I'm guessing it's just in normal.
Wait, what? Aren't we talking about this?
Sell effects in sales only, yeah.
Oh.
So basically, if that was a sell effect, I could use it and still make a bid, but because it's a use effect, I can't even use it. Cool. Okay, that's fine. That is not a problem. Okay, so
I'm at 11.
You're at 11. What can I get up to? All right, we'll go with 12.
When do we get those little flags?
These,
Yeah.
when adventurers prompt you to do that.
Oh, I see.
So you get those.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's right. 13. I'm on 13.
Yeah.
Thanks for pointing it out. I keep forgetting about those tokens. I should put them somewhere more prominent.
There
I should
you
hang
go.
these banners
There
proudly
you
on my
go.
storefront.
Good job.
There we go.
Okay. So now you're at 13, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, yeah.
13. Alrighty. Okay. So we will do.
We still have 2 more.
I know.
Sales to make.
I know.
Yeah.
Um.
It's a cool balancing thing. I do like this game. It is more than I expected it to be, complexity-wise and like strategy-wise, I would say.
So that's times 2, correct? So that's 8.
That's 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah,
So you're on 11. I'm on 13.
Oh no, this is very hard. Okay, what if I add these? So that's green, so it's just 4. But this, yeah, whilst being sold, this has +1.
Yeah.
So that's 5, 6, 7, plus the 8.
So you're on 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So you're on 19. What was I on? 13. 18. Oh, the most I can get to is 18. No, I should have kept some of my stuff. Killed them all for nothing.
Well.
Yep.
That's that then.
So how much does that come to, money-wise?
Oh, it's 11.
So you get
so
10.
I get 10.
Boy, you're gonna get
gosh,
so
I have
many points.
actual money.
Damn.
Crazy.
And that goes right there.
Right there.
Right there. All right, my go.
Yeah.
I guess we just gotta go for a sale.
Yeah.
Oh,
look
shoplifter!
at that!
No!
It's a shoplifter.
He looks so cute. He shouldn't be robbing places. You know, this is a mouse on here. Fun fact: I used to have 3 pet mice. We'll leave it at that.
And Repeat.
And Trev.
And Trev.
Pete, Repeat, and Trev. Right, so shoplifter. When revealed, the manager with the busiest store reveals their hand and discards the highest quality stock. What? Oh my gosh. So count up.
Oh.
Well, I'll do 10, 20, 30, 42. I think I've got money. 10, 25, 30, 41.
Okay.
So you have to reveal your hand, right?
Uh-huh.
And discard the highest quality stock.
It'll be this one.
That's that, yeah.
Okay.
Wow. That was pretty lucky, not gonna lie. I take this. And we'll just throw out a pet slime.
You can have that.
Cool. So I earn 3 coins. And the shoplifter goes right in there. So let's take 5 and put 2 back. 1, 2. Alright. Your go? You starting that last sale?
Yeah, I think I recall. Yes, it does have green. Okay.
Wow, that's a good card. Blue Jay and Grey Owl. They're just an adventurer. After checkout, you may not make an offer to the next adventurer revealed this day. Oh, I'm glad I didn't draw that a second ago. All right. So yeah, go for it.
All right, I'm just gonna.
And this guy's face down now. Sorry.
Oh, thank you.
Are we just? Is it all in? Is that?
I have initiative, correct?
You have initiative, so you've got 2 already.
So I'm gonna put 3 out, which is 6.
All right. So we're gonna use my mystery box to be able to play a non-suited thing. To do this. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, because 2 of them are those swords.
You can have it.
So I've got 19. Boom. And then I get 7 buckaroons. So.
Good job. All right, we need to
My go. I
figure
could
out...
buy something if I wanted as well.
How much are these worth in the end, though?
Money's money.
Money's money?
Money is money. So we still technically have 1 turn each. We can buy stuff from the top. Oh, but we can't buy stock because there's nothing to get rid of. Okay, I'm just going to pass then. I'm just passing.
Okay, so will I.
You're passing too?
Okay.
So, are you paying this guy? Or I'm guessing he's just
He's
gonna
not
go.
worth anything.
He's not worth
though, is
anything.
he?
He would just waste your
so
money.
Goodbye.
And I believe then you would technically be able to also pick from one of these to basically replace. So you could just take this, for example, to score points. I think that's correct because you have the lowest. You're getting help from HQ.
Aw, that's nice.
And you can just swap something out. So, right. First thing we want to do, set aside any staff and basic stock. Basic stock is the purple stock cards. So let's get rid of all of those first. I only had 4 of mine left. I was quite happy with that. Banished quite a lot of junk. Okay.
Okay.
Done that?
All purples are gone.
Right. Next, total up the buy cost of each stock. So that's the bottom left. Do you want to use your calculator?
Yes, I do. Oh, hey! Tomorrow's Friday. That's nice.
So 38 for that.
Okay, so I have my...
So that was all of those, yeah?
Yeah.
Then add the buy of each of these. Let's put this for 5 because it is a card. Then add all your money.
Okay.
And then look through your adventurers and see if any of them have review things. Oh, and also check your item cards in a sec as well, because I think we both got item cards. So I add 2 to my net worth for each other Rangers Guild card. I didn't have any, so he's worth nothing to me.
Add 2 to your net worth for each other mage's adventurer in your ledger. So 2, 4. So add 4.
Yep. Now find the item card that you've got that's got review on it. The one that was for each like black water thing you've got.
Review.
And then each other.
I only have the 1. Add 2 for each other Black Forest stock. Okay.
Okay.
Three times 2 is 6. Okay.
I got 69.
I got 60. Well done.
So that was a lot closer than I think you were expecting. There we go. Good work.
So that's Adventure Mart, folks. Where's the box?
That is Adventure Mart. There's the box lid for it. a fun little auctioning, set collection, sort of deck builder type of game. Really nice, really nice game. Super fun, super pleasant to play.